This is scary. I mean, we're high up on the edge. Assume somebody might have passed away here, so that was in my mind when he started sliding towards the ravine. No, Philip.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We've got an awesome adventure today. We're heading up to a place called Blancas Peak. It's about an hour away from where I'm staying right now. So we're going to drive the truck over there, find a place to unload. According to Onyx, it's going to take like 5 hours to get up this trail, but everything's a breeze with 43s, so we'll see what happens. If you don't know, we sold everything we own. We travel the country with this truck, this rock crawler. We pull a camper behind us. This gorgeous F-150 behind me is not mine, unfortunately. What Elias doesn't know is there's a lake at the top of this mountain. That's where we're going. And I'm going to try to put some fishing poles on the buggy without him noticing.
About to roll. I'm super uncomfortable right now.
So we are up here on Blancas Peak, and get you to see that view behind me there. Pretty incredible. Lindsay's had a lot of freak out moments because we are very high up.
I'm just a little scared of heights. But I will say that Philip, I usually am the planner. I plan mostly everything. I plan our route and all that stuff. But he took it upon himself to plan this outing, and he did everything. He did lunches and all that stuff, and so I'm really thankful. And he picked a really beautiful space. He didn't tell me that there was going to be like so many high up views, but we're 14,000 feet.
Yeah, I told her it was 14,000 some odd feet.
It's a mountain, so I should have put two and two together, but we made it. Well, we're almost there. Maybe.
I don't know what all information she thought she needed, but 14,000 feet, I showed her pictures. There's a lake up here, so.
It was a little sketch, but it was beautiful.
It's quite the climb. The buggy has been warm, not hot, like nothing to be alarmed, but it's definitely working hard. We made a mistake. Let me show you what we done. I put some new Lexan pieces on there. Had those made up, you know, it wasn't a great deal of money, but we were driving so much, it'd be nice to have a windshield. Well, then first trail we go is not really that fast paced, so we're just cooking from the heat rising up. Unfortunately, I got nowhere to put them and take them off in the buggy without them getting really scratched up. But we're just gonna bake in the heat, push on. Wasn't expecting this. There's some, get the best way you can see it, cabins.
They didn't make it.
But did they? I mean, the fact that the lumber is still there, those timbers, is pretty awesome. There's another one back yonder.
They've got Christmas trees growing in them.
Yeah. Pretty cool, didn't expect to see that.
There's all kind of neat history out here, sitting out here.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up, and by the time you see this video, I'll probably know, but comment anyway. What do you think these cabins were up here for?
Everybody thinks if I do this, I'm like a super adventurer, which I am, but I still don't like heights, so like we're high up on the edge. I feel like I'm gonna throw up a little bit. I don't like it. You're on a rock. Like you're literally just on a precarious rock. There you go. This is why that was so sketchy.
I got a new hiking stick.
There's not a lot to catch you. And this is some really loose rocks, so every time he tried to move, it shifted him that direction. So I was a little freaked out. And not to mention, I didn't want to say this with the kids in the buggy at that time. Y'all go up there like I asked. Right before this obstacle is a memorial plaque. So I assume somebody might have passed away here. So that was in my mind when he started sliding towards the ravine. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is like extreme, but the consequences are extreme to this trail. So now I'm gonna hike and catch up to him, because I was supposed to film, but also I didn't want to be in the buggy, so we emptied out, me and the kids. So anyway, we're on our way to this beautiful lake, and we're hoping that it's cool up there because it's hot.
Trail is getting less and less traveled, and it's full of this nuisance rock that is just terrible for keeping any speed. And Lindsay's no longer having a good time. She's pretty freaked out, almost ready to just call it quits. I told her we were never going to be able to run Black Bear Pass or anything like that if she didn't get it together. You gonna be all right?
Get in this buggy.
There are bugs everywhere.
Oh.
Where there's water, there's bugs.
I can't find the bug spray either.
I took it down there to the guys.
You got it, buddy. You got it. You got a fish, buddy.
Okay, so I also wanted to preference that you really shouldn't go off-roading by yourself. It's not a rant, it's educational. We often don't have a choice, but we did take precautions. We have everything with us. We have a tool kit, and Philip's pretty handy, pretty confident if something broke, he could at least get us off the mountain. We have also, this is a popular trail, so we've passed like 15 hikers, so we're not really out here by ourselves. And we let one of our friends know, Bronson, thanks for looking out, where we were going, just in case. So you know, there's that. Sometimes you do what you gotta do, but it was worth it.
All right, well, we have made it back to the truck. Hard to believe that we were up there deep in those mountains, plumb on the other side of that point. It's a haul. Even moving at the pace that I can move in my buggy, you know, it took us a little over an hour. It's got what I call a nuisance rock everywhere. It's hard to go fast and sucks to go slow. What'd you think?
I mean, once I got over the fear of dying, which Philip out-yeeted us off the mountain.
Only once.
We failed ship, but
yeah, they had to get out. It got a little sketchy.
Other than that, it's beautiful views.
And we went fishing.
Yeah, Elias is excited. You want to tell him about your fish?
I
He caught a fish.
He's not he doesn't like the camera.
He caught 2 fish. This has been a fun adventure. If you're ever around this area, it's in Blanca, Colorado. There's not much else around here.
It's right near the Great Sand Dunes National Park.
Yeah, which we want to check that out too. Go check this place out. It's a fun adventure. I would recommend 35s or better, honestly. It's good. Air them down like 15 psi. Have a spare, have tire plug stuff. Those rocks are sharp. You could get up there in a couple hours, or you could hike it in a couple hours, and the most beautiful place, teeming with trout. There's another lake further up. Didn't get to go to that. Somebody didn't want to go.
That's my fault.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button. Anything else? If you hadn't, subscribe. It helps us out if you made it this far in the video. You want to tell them bye, Elias?